Today is Wisdom Wednesday, and on Wisdom Wednesdays, we take a moment to pause. It's the middle of the week, and we connect with our ancestors, our higher self, and our spirit guides to get wisdom, to gain their wisdom, and have clarity and understanding for our life path, our journey, and things we may need to face. All right, wisdom is very important, and wisdom comes from experience. Okay, so this is why we tap into the inner wisdom of our ancestors, our higher self, and our spirit guides, because they have that experience. They have gained that experience in order to help guide us in things and situations that we need guidance on. Okay, so Wisdom Wednesday is all about getting that wisdom that we need to carry on with our path and our highest good. All right, so let's tap in. Spirit, what do you have to say? What wisdom do you have to? We have the Three of Diamonds coming out. Yeah, this is definitely giving third eye energy. All right, pineal gland. Okay, it's definitely, you're gonna be gaining something. You're gonna be able to see. You're gonna have insight on something, a situation that you're unclear of. Ooh, we have a divine masculine. We have a male ancestor present here. Heavy uncle vibes. I heard him say uncle. He said, yeah, I'm her uncle. Yeah, this male ancestor is definitely here to drop some wisdom today, all right? Your uncle, he's present. And he's gonna give you insight into a situation that you need insight on, all right? You need some uncle words, all right? Yeah. And this uncle is very protective of you as well, right? He definitely fights battles for you in the spirit realm that you don't even know about. Yeah. He could have been a soldier, all right? He could have been a veteran, a police officer, all right? Something to do with like the army or law. Definitely, he was in that. He possibly could have even like been ranked up high in the army, like high ranking, or high rank in the police officer as well. But yeah, he's definitely present here, uncle, and he's definitely fighting battles for you. We have the Eight of Spades at the bottom of the deck, so that also lets me know that, yeah, this is definitely higher self consciousness. All right, tell me more, spirit. Ooh, this was turned over too. He's got something to say. We have the Five of Spades. All right, he's gonna be communicating with you heavy, and even you. I'm getting a little throat chakra blockage when it comes to you as well. Something needs, your throat chakra vibration needs to be raised. Look at that. We have the Three of Clubs, pineal gland energy again. Something's gonna be growing. Look, yeah. He's definitely, both of these are clubs and they're black. Uncle is definitely going to be dropping some inner insight, all right? He's going to be dropping some inner insight, some inner wisdom for you, all right? And you're going to see it in a dream, You might visualize it, okay? You might be doing something in your everyday tasks and stop and have a vision or think back to a moment or vision, something about a vision. That's how he's gonna present this wisdom to you and this insight, all right? You're gonna see it in a vision, kind of like a that's so raven type moment. Yeah, I'm getting that vibe. Yeah. And look, judgment. He's gonna balance out the scales. Yup. Heavy, like heavy pineal gland energy here. Heavy pineal gland energy here. He's definitely gonna show this in a vision. And look, he's like, yeah, you need to be able to listen and hear. All right. We have these little trumpets by his ear, so you're definitely going to need to listen. All right. You're gonna be doing something with your hands as well. But so pay attention to when you get that vision, what sounds you hear as well. If you hear bird sounds, if you hear a frequency in your ears, if you hear an ambulance, whatever sounds you hear when you get that vision, that is very key, okay? Yeah, that's very key. He's gonna be speaking to you, throat chakra energy, and you're gonna be able to speak. It's gonna help unblock your throat chakra as well, so that you can say what you need to say. Because right now, I'm feeling that you have so much to say, but you don't say it. Maybe it's because you don't want to hurt people's feelings. Maybe it's because you're not sure if you're gonna get the reaction that you want or need. Or maybe it's because you're scared and you fear. But yeah, action. This uncle is ready to like make you take action, all right? It's time to take action, for sure. Act. Look at that. The 5 of clubs underneath the bottom of the deck again. Yeah, it's time to take action towards this throat chakra and saying what you need to say. We're gonna tap in a little bit to see what's blocking your throat chakra. I definitely feel heavy blockage. I feel it in my throat as I'm channeling this heavy blockage. Ooh, we have a female ancestor here as well. I'm getting like the uncle auntie vibe duo. Like when I leaned over and picked this up, I said auntie. Auntie. Alright. This could be a blood auntie, or it can be like someone that a friend of the family also who you was close with, or who was close with your family, who you called auntie. Like, you know how as kids, like, they wasn't really an auntie, but you called them auntie out of respect. Like, they could be a neighbor, someone that you know that knew you, and you called them auntie. It could either be a blood auntie or a friend of the family auntie, all right? But they are present. And she is a divine feminist, and she's ready to bring you into this new spiral, all right? 9 is the number significant in Gematria for entering new spirals, all right? New spirals are beginning. And look at this. They are both clubs. So yeah, she wants you to grow so that you can enter this new spiral. Thank you, auntie. Do you have anything else to say? Yes, I ask. What else do you have to say, Spirit? What message do you have to deliver when it comes to my collectives? Throat chakra blockage, All right. Ooh. Look, throat chakra blockage again. I mean, I'm sorry, not throat chakra. Third eye as well, right? It's gonna be very much open, all right? And it's gonna receive what it needs to receive with love, all right? So be gentle with yourself. That's what Auntie is saying, all right? She's gonna open up your third eye, but it's gonna be in like a loving type of way. Whereas your uncle, he's more of like a straightforward, like he's gonna deliver this message straightforward. See what you need to see, what you need to see. You need to hear this, you need to see it in the rawest form so that you can better for your higher self and your path. Whereas Auntie, she's gonna put it like in a loving way that's also nurturing, and that's why she came in as that feminine energy, and she's also holding a flower. So she's gonna tell you what it is, but it's gonna be more of a nurturing way, to whereas you're not tearing yourself completely down. So you're gonna get both sides of it, all right? You're gonna get both sides of this. Do you have anything else to say, Spirit? Ooh, confirmation. Look, Auntie again. It's definitely coming on. She's definitely gonna nurture you. She's definitely gonna nurture you, all right? She's gonna take you on an insight, on a pathway, on a journey. She's gonna come up in your dream. Yes, she's gonna show up in your dream, and you're gonna have one adventurous dream, all right? So when you have this dream and you feel, she's gonna be in your dream, all right? I don't know if you'll be able to see her, but you're gonna feel her presence. That's what she's saying. You're gonna feel her presence in this dream. And this dream is gonna be very important. So as soon as you wake up, you're going to need to write it down, all right? Write this dream down, because it's going to be key, all right? You're not going to be able to replay back everything if you don't write it down, and it's going to be key in the time to come. So make sure you write down your dreams, all right? When you feel this Auntie presence. As soon as you wake up in the morning, that's the first thing that you need to do. Yeah, because she's going to take you on a pathway, a journey. And it's going to give you deeper insight, deeper wisdom, all right? I'm seeing like you're going to be having a lot of visuals. Yeah, pay attention to your visuals as well. If you feel like you need to write them down, write them down also. Ooh, she is out again. Auntie is heavily present, all right? Yeah. Confirmation again with that divine mothering energy, all right? But this time, she's got a little feistiness to her. So like I said, you're going to be going on a journey in this dream, all right? She's going to be taking you through some things, but it's necessary for your highest good and your highest self, okay? Yeah, and it's going to help with your heart chakra as well. It's going to help your heart chakra grow. Yeah, it's going to do something for your heart chakra. Thank you, Spirit. Let's tap into this energy of this throat chakra blockage, all right? Yeah, we have the feeling reverse. You've been making unwise decisions. You've been reckless. You've been hesitating about something. Confirmation on that throat chakra blockage. Like you want to say something, but you're not sure if you could say it because you don't know how people are going to be, how receptive the other side will be. All right? Or how receptive you may be to their response. All right? So yeah, we have a little bit of empathy here, so you're feeling a little bit sad, but you need to release it. It's important that you align your throat chakra and release what needs to be said. because it's holding stagnant energy in your throat chakra, and it's also stopping you from entering this new spiral. Okay, it's stopping you from being completely free. It's you're trapping this energy inside of your body, and it's not good. All right, so y'all, and because you're trapping it inside of your body, it's making you make not good decisions. All right, yeah, air energy, you need to speak. All right, speak the words, speak it, so that you can finish it off and enter this new spiral. Ooh, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you need to release. And Auntie said this is gonna help with your heart chakra healing as well. It's gonna hit your heart chakra as well. So this is confirmation. All right, yeah, something with matters of the heart. All right, you need to release, forgive. All right, because your heart chakra needs to recover. You gotta say something that it's burning. It's like a burning desire in your heart. You need to say it. Whatever hurt you're holding on to, that you're scared to release because it might be your raw, honest truth, do it. All right, because it's gonna help with your growth. All right, this is heavy air energy. All right, you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, in your sun sign as well. All right. But yeah, something is definitely hurting your heart. And it's distracting you from your path, all right? Look at that. Look at that. Wow. It's keeping you stuck and stagnant and not able to move forward. Confirmation. Yeah. We have the Six of Swords and it's in reverse. Aquarius energy. Yeah, you need to release those emotions, all right? You need to release those emotions. Yeah, Aquarius. May have to, another way that Spirit is telling me that you can release these emotions is through water. And what you have to do is write what you release. Okay, write what you release on a piece of paper and release it into the water. Yeah, fold it away from you 3 times and release it. But yeah, you need to release. It's imperative that you release this, all right? Because it's keeping you stuck and stagnant from entering this new spirals, all right? For sure. Yeah, Spirit is saying they're here to help you. They're here to help you. Tell me more, Spirit, about this. Ooh, we have 2 cards that came out. Ooh, we have the Nine of Swords and the Empress in reverse. Yeah, I felt it. It's really got you done and out, alright? Like with this Nine of Swords in reverse, you definitely need to find help and you need to make a decision because you are losing control, all right? You're losing control, all right? It's keeping you not inspired to what you need to do, all right? It's making you lazy and you're dependent. You're dependent on something like a false hope that it will change just miraculously, all right? But you have this energy of like you're timid, like you're really scared to speak your truth. I'm here to tell you, and Spirit is here to tell you, no, you need to speak your truth, all right? Because you can't keep these locked emotions in. Yeah. You can't keep these locked emotions in. Yeah. So sideways. Yeah, because you're thinking about the other person, right? Which is a selfless act. But sometimes when we do selfless acts, it's not for our greatest good. Like sometimes we need to make it known to like do things for our own self and our own healing, all right? So it's important that you do this selfless act because you're not perfect, all right? You're not perfect. Yeah. Spirit is saying you need, listen to this. Holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward, all right? Holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward. 4, we have 4 here, all right? 4 is definitely an angel number. Number 44 could be an angel number. 444, all 3 of those angel numbers. Lock back in, all right? Definitely you need to let go so that you can move forward, all right? And gain what you need to gain. 444 is also a number of protection, all right? Your angels are here. Auntie and uncle are present to protect you as well, all right? So that is also what they wanted to say, all right? It's also stability and foundations, all right? Creating your foundations, angel number 444 as well, all right? It's about protection and starting to build the foundations that you need, all right? So you need to start building the foundations, look at that, so that you can obtain your highest self and your highest good. Yeah, you need to open your heart and your mind. All right, it says open your heart and receive the emotions around you, all right? Yeah, you need to release so that your heart can open to receive, all right? Self-love, to receive the love, the self-love, right? The new beginnings, to receive what's in store for you, all right? Yeah. Express. Spirit wants you to express what you feel. Heavy 3, all right? Express what you feel. Don't be scared to express it. It's very important that you express because it's going to help you grow. It's going to help release that stagnant energy that's blocking your throat chakra, all right? So with this Knight of Cups, you need to express. Maybe you need if you don't physically want to speak it to him, write it out in a letter and give him the letter, all right? Take a video, record yourself, send them the video, but you need to express it and let it out because it's definitely keeping you stuck and blocking you from entering this new spiral. Yeah, you gotta have the courage. Have the courage, Spirit is saying. Have the courage. Believe that you can do it, all right? Yeah, have the strength, all right? Believe that you can do it. This is a selfless act, all right? Yeah, a selfless act for your higher self, all right? Think about your higher self right now. This is what your higher self needs, and this is what you need. So it's a selfless act. You know, the energy is really heavy right now because look, it's gonna create justice. Once you do this, justice will happen, all right? The scales will balance out. Yeah. Spirit is saying use your intuition to set your moral compass, all right? Like I said in the beginning of the reading, your intuition, that third eye, all right? It's going to set your moral compass. It's going to set what needs to be balanced out, okay? It's going to set the truth and the clarity that you need, all right? It's going to set eternal justice for you, all right? So, yeah. For sure. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what this throat chakra. I need to get a little bit more on this throat chakra. You need to eat some blue foods, all right? The color of our throat chakra is blue, okay? So eating blue foods, blueberries, all right? Blackberries, all right? There's a key things that you need to eat to help loosen up this blockage that's in your throat chakra, all right? It's just like, I feel the heaviness, like I feel it. It's like coming over your whole body, all right? You also may need to wear blue, all right? As well, wear some blue to help align that throat chakra and release that blockage, yeah. Yeah, you have to have the knowledge, the wisdom, the faith right now. That is all gonna work out. Spirit, can you tell me more about this throat chakra blockage? What? Could be feeling sick as well. Spirit just said this throat chakra blockage is also the cause of a sickness as well. Is definitely the cause of a sickness. So you definitely need to be mindful of what you're eating 100%. Because look, at the bottom we have the scales, separation and detach. But yeah, look, this throat chakra blockage definitely has you in between minds, indecisive, alright? Like you don't know what you want to do. Yeah, you don't know what you want to do. It's like sitting on your shoulder. Should I do this? Yes, because it will be released and feel better. No, don't do it. You don't know the reaction. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know. Like, it's got you in between minds. Clouded. You feel clouded. Gray area. That's why I feel this heavy energy, because it's got you in a gray area. But you need to release that. Eat some blue foods, yeah. Eat some blue foods. Wear blue. Go to the ocean. Light a blue candle. For sure. Light a blue candle, and while you're lighting that blue candle, journal. Alright? Light a blue and a white candle. A blue and a white candle, and journal. That's gonna be another way you can release. All right, yeah. Doing this is definitely gonna help you recover. Yeah, look. You could be getting a little impatient, but listen, your guardians, your ancestors, your guardians, your spirits, they're definitely here with you to help guide you into releasing, all right? So yeah, you're getting a little impatient. I can tell. I feel it. But yeah, feeling discouraged. Alright, but again, with this divine feminine energy, this auntie, she's here to pour that love into you when you feel discouraged, alright? So you may need a ground, walk on the grass, barefooted, alright? Feel Mother Nature, touch it with your hands, lay on it, let Mother Nature touch your hair, touch your body, alright? Because that's another way that you're going to be able to receive this loving energy, alright, that auntie has to give you. Alright, yeah. So she's definitely wrapped around you. So in times when you feel discouraged, like you feel envy, you feel hate, she is present. All right, look at this. We have her womb. She's womb energy, like heavy mother energy, heavy mother Gaia. All right, you're definitely like our archangel for sure. All right, and she's gonna, auntie and her divine feminine power that she's gonna cast upon you, it's gonna bring you into a recovery phase, all right, for sure, right? It's gonna bring you into a recovery phase, and it's gonna unlock the key. It's gonna like unlock exactly what needed to be unlocked in order for your growth, all right, in order for you to grow, in order for you to be one step closer to your higher self. Okay, so that's very important. Yeah, you're gonna be planting the seeds that you need to be planted. Let me check. This looks a little blurry.